Hey guys, what's up? It's Mabel and Guavy, and today we're making brownies from Momma Fit Lyndsey. And
gluten-free oat brownies. So Guavy just added back in eggs this week, and it went really good. So I'm excited for her. So the first thing we're gonna make, since we know that they are good, is brownies, because pop quiz, it doesn't work to make gluten-free brownies without egg. With flaxseed, it doesn't work. So anyway, so we're gonna make brownies. She hasn't had brownies in
like a year.
Over a year, so this will be fun. So join us and we'll see how they turn out. So we preheated the oven to 325, and Guavy has sprayed our square cooking spray with cooking spray. You can also use coconut oil or olive oil.
That's what we use. It has the little spray, and then you just press it down like hairspray.
Yep. Okay, so in this bowl we're going to add all the dry ingredients. And you can't see that, so let me push this over. Okay, dry ingredients.
Powdered sugar.
Yep, powdered sugar is one of them.
Let's do this first, because it's my favorite.
Well, let's see. Half cup of powdered sugar. There's a lot of ingredients on here, so I had to write them all down. I won't be remembering them today. Okay, half cup of powdered sugar.
So, do you just fill this thing?
Yep, fill it up.
No, wait, this does not. Oh,
We're going to do half a teaspoon of baking powder. Three-quarters of a cup. Oh, three-quarters of a teaspoon of salt. One.
I'm sorry, it's kind of loud. I thought there was eggs in that.
That would have been bad, huh?
Yeah.
Chocolate chips. So she said half cup of mini dark chocolate chips. We actually have dark. Are they minis? They're not minis. I don't know why you have to have minis, but we're going to try these. These are the allergy-friendly ones. And we're going to do 3/4 of a cup of oat flour.
Yum!
Do you want to get a fork?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it all in there? Stir up.
I dare you to eat this like this. Just with chocolate chips and flour.
2/3 of a cup. I forgot one thing. I forgot the cocoa powder.
That's the thing that makes it browner. Whoa! Dusty.
Oh.
Whoa. Well, we're having a lot.
I use it all up here.
Got my eyes.
Make sure you get the bottom, because that's where I put the baking powder.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and in this bowl, we're going to do the wet ingredients.
I like cracking the eggs.
And there's a really weird instruction. It says you need 2 teaspoons of boiling water. So we're gonna boil, this is a half cup, and then combine it.
So, like, just saying, so on the more older videos, we have more strict diets because I add things in and then we do more videos because we think of things and see things. And so, watch our older videos if you can't have, like, eggs and things like that.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is not one that you could substitute the eggs. So I have a half cup of sugar, and in here it says to pour the 2 tablespoons of boiling water. So that's an interesting way to do things. And then I'm gonna get ready. Here's the half cup. And we're going to eventually need a half cup of butter, and we are using plant butter that's avocado based.
I like getting my butter like plain, just like yogurt. But my mom always said no.
This one's not so bad because it's olive oil, avocado oil. If you can't have this, you could substitute this for
Oil.
Coconut oil. I need to buy some more of this butter.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is looking a lot like brownie mix from the box.
It is. Do you want to show them?
So we've mixed it. Oops. Well, this thing isn't really washed.
Okay. We're going to add 2 tablespoons of water to our sugar.
Well, now our cocoa powder is a wet ingredient in the sink. Sleeve's gonna have to be wet.
Okay. It did it just like I thought it would. It just makes it into like clumps of sugar. So this is definitely interesting that the sugar was a wet ingredient, but we're going with it. Okay.
Anyway.
Add remaining wet ingredients.
There is, and you can see like the chocolate chips in there.
Okay, so I'm melting the butter. We're gonna add 2 large eggs.
Can I crack the other one?
Yes.
It's cold.
Don't get a shell in there.
I have cracked an egg before, but like I did it like perfect. And I'm nervous I'm not gonna do it like that the second time. Scared me. Ah, no shells. I should probably crack this.
You
No.
might have- no?
Okay, I'll just crack it into a bowl.
Yeah.
And then we can pick all
If you have kids at home that want to learn how to do it, it's easy to let them use a bowl and then they can do it and then you can add it to your mix. Did you get the measuring spoons out? I don't see them.
Yeah, I did.
I thought you did too.
I did.
Well, I think I used it. Did I leave it in the flour or something? Did we cover it up?
Where'd it go?
Where are you? Okay, I found it. And I need half a teaspoon of vanilla.
Vanilla. Okay, well, let's add this in.
So if I would have followed the directions, I was supposed to have slightly beaten these eggs.
Wow.
So if you're at home, I recommend slightly beating the eggs before you add them. I'm going to do it here, and I hope it doesn't get too tough. So we're going to combine all these wet ingredients. I think I got them all. Let's read them. Half cup of granulated sugar, 2 tablespoons of boiling water, half a cup of melted butter, half a teaspoon of vanilla, and 2 large eggs beaten. Okay, it's interesting. Obviously the sugar sits at the bottom because it's heavy. That's what it looks like. Okay, now we're going to sprinkle the dry ingredient mixture over the wet. Stir until combined. I'm just going to use the other bowl, but that's okay. Hold on.
Okay.
Let's move this so maybe they can see us do it. Okay. So sprinkle that in, and we will mix it slowly. Hold on, or
Whoa.
slowly.
Oh, okay.
Mix it in slowly. And when this says brownies, you want to be careful not to overmix, so I want to mix it until it's all combined and no more than that. So I'm going to try to get all the stuff off the edges.
Then you don't have to continuously be mixing it and then overmix it.
Right. I'm going to switch to the spatula. Make sure I get it all off the bottom. Okay, we are almost there. Okay. Yum.
I want to try it, but it has raw egg.
It does. Okay.
I probably should have. We should probably wipe some of that oil out.
They'll probably be okay. Okay, I'll pour. Do you want to use the spatula and pour this into the pan? We're going to smooth the top of the brownie mix once we get it in the pan and kind of make it all even. And then bake it at, bake it for 45 minutes.
I can kind of smell it.
Yeah, that smells great.
I can barely smell it because of the oil doesn't smell very good. Especially when I put it in there. I'm trying to get these edges here. This one. I don't want to drink.
Okay. And we probably should have wiped some of that oil out, but okay, so just smooth the top of it.
Yummy.
And our oven is preheated, so we are going to pop this in for 45 minutes, and we will show you what it looks like. Okay, these brownies just came out of the oven. If you guys don't know the toothpick trick, get a toothpick, stick it in there, comes out clean, then it's good. So it's clean. So these brownies are done. They cooked for exactly 45 minutes. And now the hard part, you have to let them cool for 2 hours and then you can eat them. So we'll be back and we'll show you what our verdict is. Can you guys see how good these look? Those look like real brownies. I can't believe it. That's amazing.